Father, good morning. Thank you for another day. Thank you for breath. Thank you for the chance to begin again. But Father, before this day starts, there is something I need to bring to you, something I've been carrying quietly, something that doesn't always show on the outside, but never fully leaves the inside. It's the hurt, the kind that comes from people, from situations, from moments I didn't expect and couldn't prepare for. Father, I want to be honest this morning. I have tried to forgive. I have said the words. I have made the decision. But some mornings, I wake up and it's still there. The memory, the sting, the question of why, the replay of what happened. And some days, it feels like I'm back at the beginning, like the forgiveness didn't fully take, like the wound is still open, beneath the surface. Father, I don't want to carry this anymore. Not into another day, not into another week, not into another season. So this morning, I bring it all to you, every layer of it, every memory connected to it, every emotion attached to it, and I lay it down, right here, right now, at the foot of your throne, because your word says in Matthew 6:14, if you forgive others, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. So Father, I choose forgiveness, not because what happened was right, not because it didn't hurt, not because I have fully forgotten, but because you said to, and because I refuse to let what someone did to me continue to live rent-free inside my heart. So I forgive, completely, deliberately, by faith, even the parts that still sting, even the people who never apologized, even the situations that were never resolved. I forgive. But Father, now I need you to do what I cannot do myself. Heal what forgiveness alone cannot reach, because I can decide to forgive, but I cannot decide to stop hurting. I can release the person, but I cannot always release the pain. That part, only you can touch. So touch it this morning. Go into the deep places, the places where the hurt settled, the places I don't always talk about, the places that affect how I trust, how I love, how I see myself, how I expect people to treat me. Go there, Father, and heal it. Your word says in Psalm 147:3, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. So bind up every wound this morning, every crack that betrayal created, every wall that pain built, every scar that still affects how I move through life. Heal it, not partially, but completely. Father, remove every trigger connected to this hurt, the songs that bring it back, the places that remind me, the faces that carry the memory, the situations that feel too familiar. Heal those associations, so that when I encounter them, I am no longer pulled backward. I am no longer destabilized. I no longer feel what I used to feel, because that is true healing. Not just surviving the memory, but being free from its power. Father, remove every root of bitterness, because I know bitterness is subtle. It doesn't always announce itself. It grows quietly, in the background, affecting how I think, how I speak, how I relate to others. And I don't want that. I don't want yesterday's pain to poison today's relationships. I don't want what someone did to me to make me someone I don't want to be. So uproot it, every trace of bitterness, every seed of resentment, every residue of anger that has overstayed its welcome. Remove it and replace it with peace. Your word says in Isaiah 61:3, you give a crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of joy instead of mourning, the garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. So exchange it, Father. Take the ashes of what happened and give me beauty. Take the mourning and give me joy. Take the heaviness and give me praise. Because what the enemy meant to break me